So I've been asked a couple of times from a couple of different people about the 64th Ford Thunderbird in the show. What was it like? What were the stories about it? Well, for those of you that didn't know, there wasn't just one car, there were two, because a lot of the time they didn't work. We eventually sold the car, or one of them, I don't know where the second one went. We sold the car to somebody for, I think it was about $56,000 back in the convention in Anaheim, or in, where was it? Anaheim, I think it was Anaheim convention back in '97. It was sold for charity, or supposedly. I say that because I didn't know where the money went, or even though I auctioned it off, it was the Highlander people that asked me to do it, and producers. But anyway, the car itself was okay. It was fun to be in, but I didn't like driving. I mean, the suspension wasn't fantastic. It drove okay when it did, but it took them a while there to start. I think there was a battery problem at one point they had, and they. I wanted to drive it with the roof down because it always looked cooler that way, I thought. But Vancouver's always raining, so it was a little trouble to do that. So the car itself was useful. There were two of them, as I said, and I think it served its purpose as being a car that McLeod would use, that he's had for many years. I don't think McLeod had that car just for like a couple of years. I think he had it for a while. And he liked old things, or things that had value, that held some sort of memory for him, I think. So the Thunderbird had that, and it wasn't my favorite car. I liked it though better than the Peugeot I was driving in Paris. That felt like I was in a boat. I mean, I don't know if you've ever driven one, but the suspension, I think it was Citroën or Peugeot, I can't remember, but the suspension would always dip like this when you went around a corner, so it felt like you were about to fall outside of the car, but you didn't. So anyway, which was your favourite car in Highlander, the Peugeot or the Thunderbird?